Texas homeowner, this is from the Post Millennial, by the way. Texas homeowner kills 2 masked men who opened fire on his home while posing as police. They became suspicious because they have a Ring camera and the suspects were stating that they had a warrant. Interesting. A Texas homeowner shot and killed 2 masked men after they pretended to be police officers serving a warrant and then opened fire on his house. Around midnight on Friday, Houston police responded to reports of gunfire in the southeast area of the city. The suspects were dressed in bulletproof vests marked police and wore masks and badges around their neck. But there were no patrol cars or flashing lights present, which raised the homeowner's suspicion. Police examined that the homeowners were skeptical after looking at the footage from their Ring camera, which showed the men claiming to be police without additional evidence, providing they were actually with law enforcement. They became suspicious because they have a Ring camera and the suspects were stating that they had a warrant, but it's just 2 people and they're masked and there was no police cars. There's no lights or anything like that. Lieutenant Kahn with the Houston Police Department explained in a statement to Fox. Police said that the men fired shots into the home before the residents responded by returning fire, which hit both of the suspects. Officers attempted CPR when they arrived, but both men were pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators spent nearly 12 hours at the scene of the incident to obtain evidence about the shooting. The fatally shot suspects are believed to have been in their early 20s. However, law enforcement has not released details about their identities at the time. So we don't have any more information on this story at this time, but if I had to guess, they were probably trying to rob this dude and failed epically. What I want to know is how many shots were fired from the homeowner. Because if the homeowner got both of them and they were wearing vests, I mean, depending on, the grade of bulletproof, it might not matter. I mean, if the homeowner's shooting them with an AR-15 and they don't have body armor rated for that, it's not going to matter, right? But I wonder, how good of a shot was this homeowner to get both of them while they're opening fire on his house? So... Crazy stuff. And it sounds like this happened in Texas because it said Houston. So there you go, Mad Stork. There's a Texas story. But yeah, crazy stuff. So I guess this is a good story. How would you guys rate this? I guess this is a good story, right? 2 bad guys got what they deserved. I would say that's a good story, right? Someone in the chat said they wanted to hear some good news. So here's some good news. 2 scumbags got killed by a good guy. That's good news. I think that's some good news. Shoot him in the dick! What's up, killing it? He was a Texan. That's how good he was. Exactly. Yeah, whatever, Mad Stork. I know you're a Texan supremacist. Sliding into Chris's DMs. True, 5.56 from close range hits hard. Nerves of steel, man. That's a feel-good story right there. Oh, yeah. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah, this is a don't mess with Texas story. Good on this guy, though. Yeah, absolutely good on this guy protecting his family. And end the life of 2 absolute scumbags, saving other potential victims. Because if these guys got away that night, I know Shitty Gov's gonna love this comment from me. Or was it Shitty Gov or Concrete Hades? One of you two. I get you guys mixed up. Either Shitty Gov or Concrete Hades will love this next comment. But yes, thankfully this guy shot and killed the intruders or the thieves, because they would have gone on to victimize other people. Now, I know that statement right there can be used... My money, bitch? Thank you, Mad Stork. Now, I know that exact statement that I just made can be used to argue against points I made last week in reference to that Space Force sergeant getting 54 years for shooting those 2 kids. I know that it's a little contradictory, I know. Here's the difference, though. These guys opened fire on him. If these guys knocked on the door... and then turned around and ran away, and then this guy chased him down and shot him, I'd be making the same statements. But in this, different situations. But I could see how I like to self-reflect, and some self-reflection there is that the statement that I made today could be used to counter the statement I made last week. I just wanted to clarify it. Anywho, yeah, I mean, this is crazy. 2 scumbags down the toilet. I'm fine with that. I am fine with scumbags being flushed down the toilet. No one will miss them. I mean, perhaps their family will, but I don't care. Anywho.